This is my video. I am going to teach you how to make foldables for your classroom. I'm going to show you 3 different types of foldables and several different ways that you can use them. So the first one looks like this. It's really good for definitions, so they can write the definition on the outside page and then open it up. They can draw a picture, write the definition, so write the word and then write the definition on the inside. So I'll show you how to make it. Take 3 pieces of paper and overlap them, saving about 1 inch on the bottom piece of paper. And do that 2 times. So they're overlapped where you can still see about 1 inch of the other papers. Then take all 3 and fold them over. So now you have your little packet, and you can either staple the top or use yarn. I use yarn because I don't have a stapler. So my first way is science definitions. So like we did this in 1st grade, they were learning about length. So they wrote length on the outside like that, and then I showed them different types of length: small, big, long, short, and so they drew things that were length like this. That way they remember, oh, length is short and tall and long and short. So that's one way you can do it. Another one would be, you could use it for like types of sentences. So they could write the type of sentence, which would be like declarative. They could write that on the outside, and then on the inside they could write a declarative sentence. This is just good for them to refer back to. So I just wrote, my name is Morgan. That way they say, oh, a declarative has a period, and it's just telling you something. And they could even write the definition for a declarative sentence too. So that's a couple ways to use this foldable. The next foldable, all you do with the piece of paper is take it this way, fold both sides to the middle, get scissors, just cut little slits along each side. So it looks like this. So you have 2 slits and they open it up. One really cool way to use this is for contractions. So you write both words on the outside, can and not. Then you open it up and you write the contraction on the inside, can't. So when they read it, they say cannot. Then you open it up and it's can't. That's a good way for them to look back and refer to it. Another good way is for math. So on one side, you can write division. On the other side, you can draw the sign for division. I guess you can draw both of them since there's 2. And then we use, does McDonald's sell cheeseburgers? Divide, multiply, subtract, check, bring down. And so this is a good way for them to look back at the steps. Division. This is my sign for division, so you know what you're going to do. And here's my steps on how to divide. So that's 2 ways that you can use that. My third is super simple. Just fold it over hot dog style. Take only one side and make cuts. We also did this in 1st grade with history. We were learning about leaders. So on the outside they wrote a leader, so like the president. They wrote president on the outside, and on the inside all they wrote was the definition. President, he's the leader of our country. And so then they went around with a partner and they said, what does the president do? Oh, he's the leader of our country. There you go. That's an easy way for them to check it. So those are some cool ways to use foldables. They're really great for the classroom. You can think of dozens of things to do with these 3 different types of foldables. Hope that helps.